Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Quick Automotive Diagnostics. Today we have a 2014 Kia Rondo, and this is a Canadian model, and the customer complaint is someone plugged something in the power outlet and it caused it to go really nut. Okay, and when I say really nut, I'm going to show you what's going on. Now, off camera, of course, I unplugged the battery terminal. So I'm going to reconnect the battery terminal. And then we go from there. So let me put this on here. One hand, it's kind of difficult. So I'm gonna reconnect the battery terminal for now, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna disconnect it again. So right now everything is good, no problems, no wipers, and yeah. So I have the key here with me. If I do lock and unlock, it does not work. You know. Lock, unlock, nothing works. So the BCM seems to be dead right now, not receiving any input from the key or anything. So let's see, if you put the key down and then you try to push, nothing happens. Nothing happens. So all you have to do, grab the key again, and then you just touch it. You touch it to the, hold it there for a couple seconds. Now it turns on, and now we have the key on position. And now we can actually start it, but starting it, same thing. Well, you know the procedure. You press on a pedal, and then you can press and start it. No problem. No lights. Engine start normally. Of course, hood still open. Radio does not work. You can see radio does not work. The fan works, every other things works, but hazard works. Yeah, I can increase the blow motor, the blow speed, decrease, off, on. Oh, I guess I cannot turn it on. Off, on. Okay, it's working. So now I'm gonna shut it off. Of course, press here, it's off, and now the wiper goes nut. Yeah. And then it kind of slowed down. I don't know why. For some reason, it slows down itself. Okay, so these wipers, they will go nut like that until your battery is actually drained. No matter what you do. Oh, they just stopped. Oh, they're still going. Still going. Okay, So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to disconnect the battery because right now nothing works. Even a key unlock doesn't work. Well, usually they work when ignition is not even on. So yeah, so that's the problem with this Kia, and we're gonna diagnose this together. Okay, so you can see that the wipers, they can't stop. They're still going on and on and on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just disconnect the battery post to actually stop them from going nut. There we go. So very interesting. If I reconnect the battery, nothing happens. Of course, my key does not work even though I reconnect the battery. So that's the problem this vehicle is here for, and we have to make sure we diagnose this, and it's gonna be the tough one. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna really connect the scanner and see if we get somewhere. All right, I'll show you what I see. Okay, so let's connect the scanner and see if we can read any fault code on this this vehicle. Of course, we need to get some direction so that we can probably properly diagnose this issue. This is a Kia. Turn this off. Trying to connect here. Connecting, it says. Sorry for the glare. This customer. Okay, let me explain you what's going on. So basically, we are missing the power to the data link connector, so we cannot talk to anything. And even my dongle here, I'll show you. Hang on. Take this camera here, bring it over. So I should be able to get some power on this connector here, but there is nothing there. So because there is nothing there, I'm gonna use my other tool here, try to pinpoint if we have any kind of CAN communication, or I believe everybody knows about this tool. Excuse me. Alright, so let's connect this one here. Okay. So nothing at all. We got no action. We got no power. Yeah, we have no power to the data link connector. And now, I'll tell you one thing here. I don't know about the politics going on, but let me readjust this. You can see me, maybe. This vehicle, the Rondo, it's 2014. You cannot find the repair information anywhere. I look on my all data, because I use all data repair information. Of course, I have a subscription. I could not find this vehicle there. So there is no way I can check wiring diagram, repair information, nowhere. I don't have any access to Metro, but I'm pretty sure it should be the same. No information. So right now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just diagnose it to the just by basic knowledge, the way it's supposed to be. I'm gonna start tracing that pin 16, which is supposed to be power to the data link connector, and see if it goes in a BCM. So I'm pretty sure the same power is the one for the same for the radio, because we don't have anything on the radio. Right now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check power and ground to the BCM, and then I'll start from there. You gotta start from somewhere, okay? So give me a sec. It's a little bit harder to get to it. Well, not really hard. A couple bolts. You remove connector front, connector in the back. So I'm gonna investigate this thing inside, and then we'll see if we're gonna find what was causing these issues. Yeah, let's take this apart and see what's going on. Well, folks, I disassembled this smart junction box or whatever, and I did look on all the soldering connectors, and I didn't see anything suspicious, unfortunately. So now I'm gonna have to look somewhere else and see what we are missing, and I go from there. Okay, so let's see if we can put this back together and put it back in for now. Okay. Okay, guys, almost give up on this thing because it still doesn't work. I found a spreaded terminal on this big connector here, and that didn't even fix it. So I was kind of like, what's going on here? So now you watch my lighting here. So I'm gonna grab this thing and just give it a tap here. Look at that. Back to life. The thing works. And now my key works. Everything works now. Back to normal. Okay. Dead in the water. Okay. Nothing works. We are dead. So I disassemble this smart junction box. I check all the connector, I didn't see anything. It comes to the point that I really don't know what's going on, and it just drives me crazy, drives me nuts. All you have to do, I guess, is just this. Back to life. You're good to go. Yeah, this thing worked perfect. What in the thunder is going on here? And once you, as you can see, I have a full power, everything works. My scanner works, I have a power, everything is back to normal. As soon as I hit here, just a small tap, dead in the water, no power, nothing. No bueno. So, what in the thunder is going on in this? I checked the wires, I didn't see anything really suspicious. And it's very interesting. So I'm gonna look, and the downside about this thing is that you don't have a repair information for this, and I don't know why Kia didn't reveal the repair information to repair source like All Data or Micho. There is nothing available for this Rondo from 2014 or 13 maybe and up. You cannot find any repair information, no wiring diagram, nothing. So this vehicle you can only find 2010, I believe, up to 2010, and that's it. Like, there is nothing. So now I'm stuck. I'm trying to figure out things, try to find what's going on here, and I'm not getting anywhere because I don't have any schematic. I don't have any repair information. Yeah, so I'm gonna trace that wire. I traced the wire, everything is good. There's no breakage, there's nothing. I took this apart and I didn't see anything suspicious. So I'm gonna keep on looking and I'll keep you updated of what I find. Well, I think it's fixed, finally. I'll show you. So you see, I still have full power on my, like, communication is going on. It's beeping because the battery is going down. I haven't yet put a charge on it. So this guy, I could tap here. I could lose all the information already. As you can see, now everything is fine. And now my keys works. Everything works. What a pain, eh? So I'm gonna assemble everything together, and then now the radio should work. If I go to, I don't need to, before you couldn't put key on without using the original key. So you couldn't do that before, but now we are able to put key on just by pressing the button. Radio is on, and then I can shut off the ignition before the wiper could go like crazy. So now it's good. Yeah, that was a tough one. Now the radio is on. Anyways. All right, so that was a tough one. Now what's the fix? Well, it's kinda, I use a hammer to fix it. How about that? Just whack the shit of it. No, actually, believe these connectors, they spread, so I have to push that connector in properly. I mean, not properly, but I remove the connector, check the wires. Some of them, they were kind of like push out, so I have to push everything correctly. That's what I mean. If I can try to, mumbling here. I had a hard time with this one. This one really kicked my butt really good because there is no information, no repair information, nothing. This Kia Rondo, whatever it is, it does not exist on the repair information, and it's a pain in the butt to figure out. So it took me a while. Sorry, I was stopping the video, and I hope this one helps somebody, or a fellow who has the same 2014 Kia Rondo with all these problems. Most of the problems is in this smart junction box. That's where you can find the problem, but I disassembled it because it was acting up as if there is a joint that is kind of like loose. The soldering, sometimes they get loose, and then you're gonna have some sort of intermittent, like no power, things like that. So I disassemble it. I check the board. It's good. I didn't see any suspicious or any wire, any pin or soldering that were loose. Everything was nice. So then I put everything together, reconnect it. Still same thing, but yeah, before you could just touch the wire like this, and then you could see it start acting up. But the problem was this connector down here, this one here, some of the wires, there was a red one, actually the power wire, it wasn't plug-in, well, not plug-in, it was kind of like push itself out and just barely touch. So that's where if I kick this, and then it could kind of contact a little and then loose again. Yeah. So this one is complaining about voltage going low. That's why it kind of beeped there. But other than that, yeah. So I think that's it for now. And this one should be on a premium. Actually, people should pay to see this one, but it's okay. I always do things because it was hard to figure out the wire and stuff. So if you like this video, just give me a thumbs up, and comment and weigh in. What do you think? Like, is this Kia, should they actually recall these, or is that where it is? I guess it's just I don't know, poor design. I don't know. I no comment. I don't know what to say here. I think the guy that was in there before tried to install whatever. I saw some wire that he peels and damaged. So yeah, that's what it is. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you, and please subscribe, and I'll see you on next video. Okay, bye-bye.